What up, Arya?
How's it going?
Good.
People of the internet and Shad behind the camera.
We posted up a video the other day and we asked people what bikes they wanted us to kind of go over next that were in the shop. And a few people said they were wanting to hear about this is a 95 Holmes?
Yep, 95 oversized Holmes.
All right. So what's the story on this? I know it's kind of a you know, like it's got a little bit of history, this frame does, to it.
Yeah, so I'll just talk about how I originally got it, and then I'll go into the story. I ended up racing Shad's Holmes last year at the old school Frogtown race, and I got super hyped on it and started looking.
Didn't you win 90s class?
I did.
Okay, just so everybody knows.
I did win the 90s class on it, and got super hyped on the Holmes and wanted to try and find one for myself. And Shad and one of his buddies helped me get this one, and the story on it's pretty sweet. I guess it came from the Fat House with it's like with Crandall and
Stu and all those guys.
Stu and a bunch of their buddies, and this was one of their buddies' bikes. I believe his name was Bones.
Yeah, and there's a photo like of Crandall, Tag, McGilla, and there's one other dude, and that's Bones in the photo if everybody's seen it.
Yeah.
And this was his bike.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
What was his frame and fork? What all did you get? Frame and fork was the kit, right?
Yeah, I got frame, fork, bar,
Seat clamp,
seat, cranks, sprocket, and pretty sure that was it.
Okay. I see this milk toast sticker on it. Some people might know what that is, but if not, why don't you fill us in on that? That's another little fun piece of history on the bike.
Yeah, so that's definitely a cool sticker right there. Legendary. I know him from the Northwest, but Toast, if you look back in some of the old videos, he's the dude with the big dreads.
That was his band in Seattle, and Toast is originally from Ithaca and grew up with Kelly Baker.
Yeah.
So I'm sure Bones got the sticker from Toast since they were kind of from the same area.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I know Shad wished he had that one.
I really wish I had this Holmes over my Chrome one. So, well, here, you want to run through some of the parts on it and kind of tell us why it's set up the way you got it set up?
Yeah. Well, I'll start at the top here.
Okay.
Got some of the quite possibly some of my favorite grips ever. These Jive handles. They also cost a lot of money now.
They do. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're still new old stock or if, like,
I don't know. The end caps used to have the spiral on them, and now they have the EZ on them. So
I don't know if that's actually because those are easy Jives. I don't know enough about them. I mean, I rode Jives Tentacles. I preferred a Tentacle over the Easy Jive when I was younger, but yeah, I mean, I wish Jive was still like a real grip company, but who knows? Who knows who owns it? Yeah. I know you can get. You got those grips at Planet BMX?
No, I got them off Pork Chop.
Pork Chop, that's right. Yeah, so, and Pork Chop always seems to have them, so maybe he's got a thing where he just gets them. I don't know. So, but we got some Jive grips.
Yep, I got a Odyssey Pitbull lever.
Is it Pitbull or Pitbull 2? Nope, it's just Pitbull.
Yeah, I love the way this thing feels.
You like that lever?
I do. I know Shad doesn't like this lever, but
I don't hate it, but
well, it's not a dirt Harry, so it's fine.
Oh shit. I hate that fucking lever.
But yeah, I like this lever. It's cool. It's red, matches the top cap.
Yep.
Hyped on it.
You got a Challenger stem. Didn't you have a redneck on it a little bit ago?
Yeah, so I had the front load redneck on it for a little bit, and it was kind of uncomfortable.
They're pretty low.
Yeah, they're really low, especially with the small bars.
So I'm sure some people are watching this and they're like, well, it's a 95 Holmes.
Yeah.
I don't think the Challenger stem came out till, what was it, 96?
Yeah, it was like mid 96.
I don't see a big deal with that, but I know a lot of dudes want to see.
This is an old one, so.
Because it clamps, it screws in the same way on both sides instead of, one way, like where it's going that way and that way. It both goes that way.
Yeah, so it is an older one. I feel like someone possibly would have ridden.
Yeah,
these
for
on
sure,
there,
for sure.
But I don't know. I put it on there and it makes the bike feel more comfy.
What's that under your stem?
This is a dust cover.
A little dirt skirt or something?
Yeah,
some staples holding it together?
Yeah, just so you don't see like any of the spacers under there.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Looks cool. Forgot to say the bars. Got some Dancing Man slams.
Yeah, classics.
Yep. I think these are uncut. I could be wrong.
Well, if they're 28 wide, they'll be uncut.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're uncut. So.
Forks, those first gen 1/8" pitchforks.
Yep, just first gen 1/8" pitchforks with the black and white stickers.
I kind of like that sticker a little bit more.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the early just S&M forks, where it had the S&M.
Yeah, I love the way they look. Let's see. Moving on to the middle, we got this pretty nice looking GT seat. I personally love the drop nose seats.
Has the
guts though. This took me like 2 hours to flip.
Because you tucked the guts up in there?
Yeah, I flipped the guts so it looked a little cleaner, and that took a long time.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, but it was worth it. It looks a lot better.
Yeah, it does look better.
Then I got this seat post that Shad gave me. It's a GT one, but someone cut it like really weird for some reason, so I just flipped it upside
Well, it's
down.
upside down because somebody cut. What they do? They cut off the top of it.
Yeah.
So to have it, yeah, it's weird, but
Yeah.
it's an early '90s GT post.
Yeah. So looks good on there. Pretty sure this is a DK seat clamp.
I think it is. I mean, yeah, I think it is, but I'm sure maybe somebody out there might know for sure. But I think it's a DK clamp too, like an earlier one.
Yeah. Either way, I like the way these circle clamps look.
Yeah.
But let's see what else we got here. Guess we'll move to the drivetrain area.
Okay.
GT pedals. No pedal gruns allowed.
No, when I had these pedals back in the day, you'd always break them because they didn't have any supports there.
Yeah.
They feel pretty good though.
They do feel pretty good. I think I'm gonna switch them up and try and get some of the 4-hole tenderizers for it, possibly. I know it wouldn't like match the vibe of the bike, but
I think they're too early for it, to be honest. I mean, I think the bike's too early.
yeah. I mean, Shad has them on his, but
Yeah, no, I do. No, do I have 4-hole or 3-hole?
yeah, 4.
And the 4 holes are the older ones.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm kind of contemplating on.
I think those look better, to be honest.
Yeah.
They just look better, but
They do look cool. I like them, but I might do the Primo ones.
All right.
And I just got some chrome profiles on here.
All right.
Profile tri-fan.
Nice looking sprocket.
Believe it's a 44 tooth. Pretty sure.
Yeah, it's probably under with the crank arm, but it's probably 44 too.
Yeah, 44. Good gear ratio. I'm pretty sure the back is 16.
Yeah, it's a 16.
Yeah, so it feels good for racing. Just got some die comp brakes with some of my favorite brake pads, to be honest.
Oh, you got some mat housers on there.
Yeah, I made sure I scraped them on the ground, got them all nice. Like, check this pole. Feels pretty good.
Nice. So wheels, I know that's the part that you've been kind of struggling with on it.
Yeah, so the whole wheel setup here, I took these off of my Dyno VFR.
But those aren't even like, that back one might be stock for the VFR. This front one,
yeah, this front
you got
one's
like a
GT hub. Not sure what type of rim this is.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Weinman.
Yeah,
so you got a Weinman rim.
Yeah. So
and this back one's the stock one off of,
yeah.
what is it, a Dyno VFR?
It's a ACS hub with, I don't know, some rip-off rim or something, but I just put them on here for the time being. gotta try and find
What wheels would you like to have on it?
some Peregrines.
You want some Peregrines? Yeah.
But those are getting pretty hard to find, so keep these on here until that day comes.
And you just got some Comp 3s on there for the time being?
Yeah, I like these. I'll probably keep them on here.
Yeah. Are you gonna race this at Frogtown this year?
Yeah.
You gonna try to keep your title?
I'm gonna attempt to.
Well, is there anything else we should know about it before?
Let's see. I mean, just the story around it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm stoked to have an old S&M, and it's even cooler that I got one with the cool story behind it. So.
Yeah. Well, why don't you set that up there and I can get a couple close looks at it. And all right, thanks for watching, guys.